to that last shot?
I mean, first Jamal made a foul, Fultz missed a free throw. We had 16 or 15 seconds. And then we were kind of slowly, I think, running in offense. Then I heard that they're gonna switch it. I think they called it blue or something like that. And I didn't wanna set I want to say a better angle. So even if they switch, Jamal can go downhill, or I can be behind. I can be in front of the basket, and Fultz, who was guarding Jamal in that time, I think they kind of doubled him, and he passed me the right pass. I think I had a mic open, but I just didn't probably see it. Wagner was on me, and I didn't see the mic in the corner, and I think KCP was open in 1 second. I think I looked it up, and it was like 3 seconds, so I had time to do something, and I would just step back, and I felt it good when I was shooting. So
you didn't seem to react. KCP jumped on your back, AG and Jamal raised their hands, and you didn't seem to react. How come?
I don't know. It probably does. That's how I don't know. That's how I react, with no reaction.
How do you feel when you make a shot like that?
It was a good feeling. It was a good feeling just because we won the game basically. They had 0.2 seconds and 3 points for us. Basically, you cannot shoot it in that time. So I'm just happy that we won the game.
You guys probably didn't play your best game, but given you've been on such a great run over the course of the last few, that this one wasn't necessarily your guys' best. Is it good to get a win even in that situation?
To be honest, I think we played the first half really good. They scored maybe 50-something points. How much? 54 points, so I think that's good for NBA standards. Just the second half was kind of bad energy. We were turning the ball over. They were running the fast. I think in the first half we had a lot of fast break points. Second half they were the running team. But I think that the good teams win even when they play bad. So and bad teams always find a way to lose games even when they're up. So I think I'm glad that we are winning even when we didn't play the 48 minutes completely.
Do you fear the crowd when you make a shot like that? Like, can you feel the energy in the building?
Yes, it was amazing. Of course, I always say crowd is always on our side, and they always cheer for us when we need it, and especially when we make a big shot or a big play. They always react, and they always bring that energy that we need.
Nikola, it looked like you had a moment with Bull or said something to Bull after the game. Can you share what you told him?
Yes, if he dunks one more time on me, I'm gonna F him.
What's it like going against Gary? You played him a couple times.
Yeah. I mean, I play him a lot about it. He was the reason why I made a huge impact. When we started, me and him were kind of two-man game, and we were playing really good. Both of us backcuts. He was shooting the threes, then he was giving me the pocket pass. So, me and Gary had a really good connection when we played together. So I'm happy that he's healthy and that he's having some minutes. So
Feels like during a game, during the course of the game, you'll have a lot of times where you'll go to Aaron, and then you'll go to Jamal, and then you'll go to Mike, and then you'll go to KCP. With a team that's as talented as this, what are you thinking in that situation? Trying to get everybody involved at once. Like how important is it to get everybody involved?
I mean, to be honest, I think that's just how we play. We're gonna. I mean, you can see that everybody has like double-figure shots. Like Mike had 13, AG had 13, KCP had 11, so I had 11. Jamal had. You can get a shot. I think you don't need to get worried. Even if you get worried, I mean, somehow, I mean, probably we are up or down. Like that doesn't mean it's going to happen every game, you know. It's not your game every game. So I don't have a problem with taking less shots or whatever. So, and I think the guys are not supposed to have a problem because they will get some shots, hopefully.
Coach Malone said you need to win games like this because you can't practice it. It'll help you guys down the line. Can you expand on that? Can you talk about if that actually is what you gained out of it tonight?
Yes, just because it was a close game, we had a couple end of game situations plays. We play under the pressure. You know, these games are always good to win because just bring a lot of confidence to the team. You know, even AG we missed a couple free throws and then we made big two free throws in the end. So you know, big confidence.
Can you walk us through what you're looking for on that play that got AG open, Jamal and AG set those screens for him? What are you watching as your team out there?
It was a play that we actually get beat one time, and we just use it. So it was. I was looking. I don't know who was the defender. Maybe Paulo. They black, and I was just looking. Yes, AG. Paulo guard AG, and then Fultz was guarding Jamal, and I was just how Jamal was emptying to the corner. I was just looking at him. Because that needs to be kind of lob pass, so he has time actually to react.
Is your wrist okay?
Yeah, it's doing good, normal.
Was it nice to have obviously you were resting it, but was it nice to have some time off and be with your family?
Yeah, so of course, being with family is something that fills your energy and brings you the joy of being home and being with them. You know, we should think about we are 100 days less. We are on the road. More or less, so it just feels good to be at home as much as possible.
Do you watch the Cooper game on TV?
Yes, of course, yes.
Screaming at your TV, or are you sitting there with
Oh, no, I was cursing them. I mean, to be honest, I'm cursing them even in the game. That's just how I watch the game, so I think that's a family thing.
Your daughter's asleep at this point?
I don't think so. Yeah, she heard. Of course, she needs to learn.
Yo, I know you're not often impressed with yourself, but you only took one shot in the fourth quarter, and it was that three to win the game. Are you impressed with your efficiency, at least, in that way?
I mean, I had, to be honest, I had an opportunity. I don't know why I didn't take it. A couple of more shots. I had a three on Jamal. When me and Jamal play pick and roll, I had a wide open three on the pop, on pick and pop on the middle of on the top of the key. Then I had a couple post ups that I supposed to shoot. Not that supposed. I had the kind of looks. I just didn't. It's just that kind of game, you know. I didn't wanna force it. Let's say like that.
Were you impressed with yourself?
I don't know.